I took my parents' and siblings' inheritance. Growing up, I was invisible. My brother Jordan got praise for every B- because dad lived through him. My sister Autumn got a car at 16. Me, I got a used bike from a garage sale at 12. The weird part was my grandfather. Every Sunday dinner, he'd say, "How's my favorite doing?" Capital F. Jordan would show Grandpa his trophies, but Grandpa would turn back to me. "Favorite, tell me what you learned this week." It drove my parents crazy. When I was 16, Grandpa got lung cancer. I visited every day after school because he was the only person who actually listened. Jordan had practice. Autumn had her boyfriend. Mom and dad worked late. One afternoon, Grandpa grabbed my hand. "You know why I call you favorite? Because you're the only one who sees me as a person, not a wallet. Don't let them forget that." 3 weeks later, he died. Cleaning out boxes he left me, I found his checkbook. Last entry, payment to Morrison Legal Services for $2,500, dated a week before he died. That's when it clicked. I had $400 saved, went to the courthouse and legally changed my first name to Favorite. Cost $320. I did it because Grandpa was the only person who made me feel like I mattered. 6 months later, the lawyer called. Whole family crammed into his office. Jordan had already picked out his truck. Autumn scrolled apartment listings. Mom had a notebook ready. The lawyer read, "I leave my entire estate to my favorite grandchild." Mom gasped. Dad clapped Jordan's shoulder. Jordan literally bowed. "Congratulations, Jordan," the lawyer said flatly. "Except that's not you. Only one grandchild has Favorite as their legal first name. Favorite Adelaide Morrison." Dead silence. Dad's chair crashed backward. "Her name is Adelaide!" "Not since 8 months ago." Autumn jumped up. "You knew!" "I didn't know about the will. I changed my name because I wanted to keep part of him." Jordan grabbed the papers. "She stole our inheritance." The will is 4 years old. The name change is 8 months old. Legally binding. Dad turned purple. "We're fighting this. You'll waste $60,000 in legal fees." Mom started angry crying. "After everything we did for you! You bought Jordan a Mustang and gave me a broken bike, paid for Autumn's college, told me to take loans, forgot my 17th birthday until Grandpa showed up with a cake." I stood. Grandpa left his money to the person who loved him. I walked out while they screamed. 2 weeks later, Autumn blocked my car at the grocery store. "Trevor left. I can't afford rent. Give us something." "No," she grabbed my arm. "You're gonna let your sister be homeless? You're 24 with a job. Figure it out." I got in and locked the doors. She pounded the window until I started the engine. Months later, Jordan showed up at 6 a.m. pounding my door. I opened it recording. "Dad's in the hospital. Heart attack. We need money. County hospital has payment plans." "Are you serious? He's our father." "You had 18 years to treat me like family." I shut the door. He kicked it twice before my neighbor threatened to call cops. The house sold for $420. Savings were $190. Paid my loans, bought a Civic, invested the rest. Sent my parents one card. Grandpa taught me love isn't something you owe people just because they're family. Dad's brother Pete called months later. Grandpa told me about the will 2 years ago. Said he was leaving everything to Favorite, capital F. Hoped one of you would care enough to make it real. He was testing you. Pete laughed. "You're the only one who passed." Drove past their house last week. Boat gone. Sold for legal fees. Jordan's truck there instead. The one he picked out with money he never got. Jordan lives in their basement at 29. Autumn moved back home last year.